Here's an impossible question. Who should we save first? Which of mankind's huge problems should we solve first? Cancer? Which type of cancer? Long COVID? Global warming? Alzheimer's? There are scientists racing to solve each of these problems. Whose work deserves to be accelerated the most? If you want to cure cancer faster, you give money to cancer research. But if you want to solve all of these problems sooner, then you invest in speeding up the system of science that all of this research flows through. Scientists are pushing the frontier of human knowledge, but they have to do it through this old 1800s style publishing system that's still based in sort of paper journals and mailing letters back and forth. In order for a scientist to publish a new discovery that has the potential to help people, they have to send their paper to a scientific journal. Then that journal holds on to the paper for a good amount of time while they use these old, slow, outdated systems to try to find reviewers and evaluate the paper and make decisions. And then they email sort of feedback back and forth, which can take a long time. And then a lot of times that first journal decides that it doesn't want this paper. Then the authors sometimes try to appeal this decision, which doesn't work. So the scientist has to start all over again with a new journal. They have to send in their paper in a different format, and then they have to email feedback back and forth. And then finally, maybe that journal, or possibly the one after that journal, accepts the paper and publishes it in a place where it can finally start helping people. This journal shopping and slow publishing process can mean it takes 2 years for discoveries to actually reach people. And most of that is just inefficiency and waste. If we can shorten the time to publish quality research, even by a little bit, it can have huge impacts on our ability to cure diseases faster. Because scientific knowledge is exponential and cumulative. It builds on itself. So if we can shorten the publishing cycle and accumulate knowledge faster, we get to those cures much, much sooner. Maybe in your lifetime instead of after you're gone. If you look at the current process of writing and formatting a paper, waiting on the first peer review, rejection, waiting on the second peer review, and finally publishing, most of the waste in this process is here, waiting on all these peer reviews. At Scholar Nexus, we're building a new scientific publishing system where the process looks like this. You write and format your paper, it's published, and then it goes through continuous improvement forever. Every second we save through more efficiency in the scientific publishing process is at least 1 second sooner that everything can be cured. And we think we can save months or years. That's what we're building at Scholar Nexus Open Publishing. Come help us do it.